When I want to do a problem like this where I need to convert kiloliters into something that we're more familiar with in the United States, in the imperial system, what I'm going to look at first is I'm given this in metric. And when I look up at all of the stuff that I'm given up here, none of them say kiloliters. I do have one that says liters, and in fact, this is my only metric conversion. So that means that what I want to do first is change this kiloliters into liters. Now, if you know how many liters and kiloliters and milliliters, and if you just know all that, that's fine. Some people do. I do because I've been doing this a long time. But I can also use the acronym or the mnemonic, King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. This is kilo, hecto, deca, the base unit, and then deci, centa, mille. Okay? And so what we're doing is we're starting on the kilo, and we want to go to just liters. Notice there is no prefix on that. And if there's no prefix, that means that's the base unit. So I want to go 1, 2, 3 places to the right, which means that I'm going to take this 28.18 and I'm going to move the decimal the same way I did here, 1, 2, 3 places to the right. So I'll move this 1, 2, 3 places to the right. That turns this into 28180 liters. See, 28.18 kiloliters is 28,180 liters. So that's the first conversion that I do, is I need to get it into something that I'm given up here. In this case, it was this. So now that I have the fact that we've got liters, I'm just going to put this over 1 because I like things to be in fractions. The next thing I'll do is if I have liters here up on top, I'll put liters on bottom because I want to cancel them. The way that labels cancels, if you have one on top and one on bottom, they will reduce. Then I look up here and I see I do have a liter and I have gallons. So I'll go ahead and write that here and put 26.26 gallons in 1 liter. Notice I put the labels on first and then I put the numbers. Now I can cancel this L, cancel this L, and what I have is just 28,180 times 0.26 gallons. If I just wanted to know gallons, I would be done, but I don't. I want to keep going. I got to get all the way to pints. So the next one I'll do, gallons is on top, so I'll write gallons on bottom. Those are going to cancel. Then I got to look up here somewhere and see if there's something else that have gallons. I do. I have 4 quarts in a gallon. So I'll put quarts here, and we'll say 4 and 1. Some people put the numbers on and don't bother with the labels, and those people oftentimes get these wrong. So please use the labels first. Next thing we'll do is I'll cancel gallons and gallons. Now because quarts is on top, I'll write quarts on bottom and pints on top. And that's because that's coming from right here, 2 pints in 1 quart. So 2 pints, 1 quart. And then we got to cancel these out. So quarts and quarts cancels. And then that leaves me left with just these numbers. So we're going to multiply everything across the top and then multiply everything across the bottom. And then we should end up getting, 58,614.4 pints if we do that on the calculator. And that's how you're going to do all of these, is look to see what you're given. In this case, if we were given kiloliters, that's not anything we have there, so we have to convert it into something that we're given. We have to convert that into liters. Again, if you're not sure about this King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk thing, that's okay. You can find another video on that, or you can reference the fact that let's go back to here, 1 kiloliter, 1 kiloliter equals 1,000 liters. And that's because this prefix kilo means 1,000. Okay, so I hope that helps.